man, it's Derby day. We got the cars all loaded up last night, kind of got everything ready. So now this morning all we got to do is head to the Derby. So I'm headed to Wilbur's right now. We'll stop at his house, make sure we have everything we need, and start making our way to Logan. I guess there's only 7 cars in our heat that signed up, so which surprised me. I figured there'd be more. Last year there were quite a few more, so we'll see. That's good and bad, right? That's pretty good odds for everybody, but it's going to be fast, and that arena's big. You'll see. So we'll see. It'll be a wild heat. Everybody that's coming that I know I know them all, and they're all good cars. So it's gonna be fun. It'll be a way fun time. Hopefully the old 2-door and Dad's car can hold up. We'll see. We made her to Logan. We just got to grab a few things, a bag of ice and stuff, but we made her. I'll let you know when we get to the arena. Well, we ended up being an hour early. We were able to get a pretty good spot in the shade, which is good. It's supposed to be a really hot day. But yeah, we're just gonna unload these cars and just gotta hang out until inspection. What do you think of our parking situation, Wilbur?
I like it. It's gonna be a lot better than out there, baby.
Out in the sun. It'll be a good day, I hope. Hopefully inspection goes well. It's the first weld show that Stern Dirt's putting on for the mini cars this year. The rules changed a little over the winter, so we'll see. It's pretty much the same. It'll be close. But we'll get all set up and then I'll give you an update here in a bit.
Here we are at the Logan Derby. Inspections were just but it looks like everybody's got a stick. There was a few questions on stuff, but everything's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's this way. Okay.
Taylor's got a stick on. Taylor, what do you think, buddy?
Ready to party. We'll have a party out there tonight. Hopefully not with the dirt bird.
Ought to be fun.
Rich, what's your game plan, dude?
Oh no.
You don't know? Tell me what you think. You don't know?
You can kick some butt.
What's Daddy's game plan here?
I don't know yet. Go with the flow.
Should we put your clothes on?
I'm aft tonight.
Okay.
Good, Johnny. And he's going to bring the kids in front. We're going to have a little foam demolition derby. Come to the middle and stop. Come here and stop. Stop, 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 stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the very first heat of Cash Carnage Demolition Derby. Let's make some noise for those drivers out there. Let's count them down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit them up. Summertime.
Get him! Get him! Oh.
Waters, Tristan Gullo, Hudson Graves, and Lincoln Graves. Triple Boys, actually boy, Warren Triple, Open Sweet.
What you guys doing? What you doing? What you doing?
My camera.
Yeah. You want me to take a picture of you?
How about a video?
Take a picture that way? Ooh, that's a handsome boy. Your birthday, I think.
Okay, film this thing. Is that far?
That'll keep you warm.
It's gonna be hot.
How do you guys think it's gonna go tonight?
I don't know. It's gonna be rough. There's a lot of big cars.
They're all built really good.
Yeah.
Cash will probably win. Per usual. Well, hopefully we all go out there and have fun and tear it up. That's all that matters.
Don't you break your legs from
Yep.
that high. Yep. It'll be fun. Whoa.
Probably one of the hardest heats.
This is probably one of the most competitive heats.
Yeah.
Big arena.
Full
Look at
speed.
hey, go record him. He's hiding. Look at him. Making fun of us.
This arena fun, Cash?
It's big. We're gonna have all the speed.
I get nervous every damn time, Wilbur. Think it ever goes away?
No. 9 years deep, it don't go away. If anything, it gets worse.
Nah, dude.
I feel like I'm going to throw up about 5 minutes before I'm in the arena, and then they say go, and it's gone.
We got 40 minutes.
I can't hear you.
Aww. Sorry. How you feeling, Tyson? How you feeling?
I'm doing so good.
Get her done.
C252 Geared Esquire, X42 Dakota right, Fire, X42 Dakota right, LS35 Nathan Chappelle, M56 Taylor Sweat, 6 Wilbur William Orson, and 23 Tyson Bischoff from Morgan.
In 5, 4, 3, shut 'em down, shut 'em down. I'll let you know the placements in a mere matter of moments. Are you not entertained? Let's give these mini cars a big round of applause. Flying around, putting on a show. That's it. Shut 'em down, shut 'em down, shut 'em down. I'll let you know the placements in a mere matter of moments. First place, Max Larson. Second place, Taylor Sweat. Third place, Tyson Bishop. And your mad dog, Taylor Sweat. Amen, line them up, amen, line them up. You think
Guys, take it up. Put it on the trailer. So you guys took him on her. Oh yeah.
Woo, 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 woo! Nicely done!
amen.
It's morning after the Derby. Things went pretty good. We managed to get really lucky and take first last night. Cars seemed to hold up pretty good. It was a fast heat. There ended up being only 7 cars, and pretty much everybody knows each other, so it was a lot of friends, and it was a lot of fun. It was fast. You know, our job's there to put on a show, so as much as politics gets involved anymore, it seems like, and whatnot, we were still able to lay it out and have fun. So put on a good show, a lot of hard hitting. We'll just start here in the corner. I got hit by my buddy Taylor Sweat. He was going backwards, I believe. I haven't watched any videos or anything, but going backwards, I believe he was going backwards. Hit me in the wheel, and I knew right away I was pretty limited on time. I have to try and get this done, and I didn't get anything done, to be honest. I lucked into the win for sure. But it leaned that wheel over really, really good. I could feel it rubbing. And as far as I know, I hope anyway, I believe that axle broke. We've had Camry differentials break before from load like that on a 4-cylinder. A 6-cylinder will just, as soon as your tire's rubbing that hard, it'll just explode the axle. But 4-cylinders don't seem to have the power to really explode the axles that easily, or as easy, I guess. So, but I have seen the differentials break, so hopefully it's just an axle. But that's about it on this side. I don't think the tie rods are bent, but I'll show you something else here in a second that I don't really think it matters if they're bent or not. So we'll be changing some stuff, some scratched up doors, whatever. Back here, I don't know if I've said it in the previous videos or not. When I got done kind of building this trunk, and the goal for the year is to have this trunk fold up lower than the last one, and yeah, I failed at that. As soon as I got done pre-bending the trunk, I stepped back, and looked, and oh boy, I pre-bent it way too much, and I knew this car was gonna whale tail pretty bad, which, I mean, it's fixable, it's whatever. It actually bent in front of the trunk, like speaker deck bent. It pushed that window bar through the speaker deck, but I mean, it's fine. It's better than in the dirt. And Dude's name is Nathan Chappell. He got me back here a few times, but it was really fun. We'll put a jack on that, try and push it out of my way. I can't see out the back window hardly at all anymore. Window bars are starting to push back a little bit, which is good to see. Fuel cell protector is doing its job. I don't think it's actually went away from it, but that'll do its job as this thing gets ran more. Back here, bent strut, I believe, looks like. I think the trailing arms are okay still, maybe. You can see that this tire over here is turned to the outside a bit, but I think everything's okay. Just a new strut in there, and we'll be good to go some more. Nothing really here. Driver door stuff, I don't know. There was a car that was pushed into my driver door pretty good, and I think that's what done most of it. And then I had a buddy, I seen him lock on. He was coming for that front wheel. I was right against the berm, kind of had nowhere to go, so I drove up into the berm and wore that in the door, and which is good. I'd rather get hit there than there, right? This side, it's got, I don't know, this is not good, ride height. I don't know if that strut is like, I know it's bent a little bit. I don't think it's really broken or anything, but the way my frame's bent, I think what's happened is that strut tower has actually come up into the car, and that's where I've lost the ride height on that side. So that's not good. That's gonna be, because I can see where the frame has kinked back by the firewall, and I think this whole strut tower just kind of raised up, which is what's losing my ride height. So we got to fix that as well. We'll have the motor out of these cars probably starting tomorrow. I'll start tearing these down because we've got a derby next week in Camas, so we got about a week, a little less than a week to get these ready. One other big thing that I noticed, and I've never done this before on a Camry, I'm sure it's probably happens a lot. I broke the steering rack down in there, and it's kind of hard to see, I guess. I'll have to look at it more when the motor's out, but it's yeah, it broke right in half. I still had steering. As soon as my buddy hit me in the wheel, things started rubbing. It was a pain in the ass to steer, but it was still, I steered it all the way to the trailer when they were pushing me back, and then me and friends going head on at the end. The old core support hood, she's pretty well ripped off over there. The core support's ripped away, which that just seems to be a trend. I don't know. Me and my dad went head on with Tyson Bischoff a few times, and he cleared us every time. But it was fun. Car's in pretty good shape. I mean, frame damage, there's some, we changed some things on how we built these. They're bending in a little different spot, but not terribly different though. So we'll drop the motor out of this thing and put a new rack, new struts, new axle. It seemed to run pretty good. I was liking how it was running. Like I said though, 7 cars in that great big arena, it's pretty fast. So here in a while we're gonna run to Wilbur's house, and I'm a little embarrassed to show what took him out, but hey, that's part of Derby. It's always the stupid stuff, it seems, that gets you out. So you guys will like that. It's a shitty deal. I feel really bad for him because his car was running way good. He was having a blast, and then yeah, something stupid. But I will be heading there in a bit. We'll go look at his car in the sunlight, see how bad it really is. But yeah, the old 2-door lives to see another show, and I think once we get her fixed up, it'll be better than ever. So it was really fun. I like the 2-doors. I like them. Like I said, I botched this trunk a little bit. It's as soon as the heat was over, I climbed out and seen it. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's exactly what I knew was going to happen, but I didn't want it to happen. But that's part of it. You live and learn, and luckily it's not bad enough. We can pull her down a little bit, get it out of the window, and let her pack in a little tighter. But yeah, that was that for me. So we'll be heading to Wilbur soon. We'll talk to Wilbur, see if his mood's a little better this morning after what happened to him last night. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. All right, here's Wilbur's car. He did pretty good. The car held up really good. His frame this was a brand new bumper. It bent his bumper pretty good. The frame rails kind of swayed to the side on his just a little bit. So it kind of tweaked that motor mount a little bit. Nothing major though. Kind of smacked his transmission a little bit. But frame damage, not too bad at all. Get some plates on it, it'll be in pretty good shape. I don't know, we'll have to watch the videos. I don't know what opened his hood up like that. But his hood's ripped open a little over there, which is no big deal. Took a pretty good snag there on something, huh? Ripped all them welds away. Other than that though, it's pretty damn straight still. You didn't get hit much at all, did you? Took one back here, looks like. Bent that wheel over just a little bit. But what took him out? What do you think of that?
Oh shit.
We built this old like ice box, old school trans cooler last year, I think.
A couple years ago.
And we had them lines siliconed, you can see really good. Well, over the years, they've come loose and
Don't even really care about it.
every time he hit, his computer was mounted. It's all tore apart now. We've been messing
Look
with
at
it.
my hat from there.
Yeah. It blew a bunch of water out right onto his computer, and we're thinking it fried his computer. That's what took him out. So that's really, really shitty. You got rust water everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
But that's what we're thinking. So we'll fix that up, and she'll be ready to go some more. But anyhow, it's frustrating, but it's also a good thing to learn. That's gonna be pretty much it for the video this weekend. It was a really good time. We had fun. I wish Wilbur could have done a little better, but a couple of my other buddies done really well, so it was way fun. So now we've got about, like I said, about a week to go. We got to get this car back together, his car back together, my brother's car done. So I took the whole week of work off, so it's gonna be non-stop derby till next weekend. We'll be at Camas. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for Camas.
I did right.